They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. First play, and Young is going to throw it. Over the middle, complete. It's Chapman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Here we go.
The tight end in motion right.
Ready?
Young will set to throw. This ball taken in here by Brooks. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. The Panthers are 12-2 now on the year, and they have certainly got it rolling as of late, winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here, and if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason, and we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Young to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers get the upper hand.
Let's go.
Throwing, Young. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Chapman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, it's Young. And he whips that one incomplete there. But you look at this Bronco defense. And right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Now Young. That is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll send a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, it's Young. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Chapman. A good pickup there of 20 yards. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Looking to throw, Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. Team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And as we near the conclusion of the regular season. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here is Young. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Chapman. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Here we go. Set.
Young. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It'll be Young again. And this is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Down. Young to throw it. This is caught.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Ready.
Now here's Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think this
offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver.
On the double. Let's go. Ready.
To throw, Young. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And a productive gain out to the 14 after starting at the 7. It's a gain of 7. Here's Young from the shotgun. Quick hitter here, it's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Young now. That's taken in, it's Xavier Liggett. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Ready.
Again, it's Young. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Ready.
Young working out of the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He continues to be a thorn in the side of this defense. That last catch going to put him over 200 yards receiving now for the ball game. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45.
Let's go now.
Now Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Young. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Credit good coverage there in the pass breakup to Pat Surtain. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of this.
Set. Hut. Set. Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Come on. Set.
Here's Young. This might be a free play. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now, there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
So, obviously, they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. The possession of the football goes over to Carolina.
Ready. Set.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. From 19 yards away. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The Carolina offense about ready to go.
Down.
Throwing to start the drive. Young. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Shot. 17. Here we go.
Young going to give to Brooks. And he's got it to about the 40.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. And we're back now in Charlotte. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Let's go now.
They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Set.
On 3rd down, they go with Brooks. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
A 7-yard gain. That's another Panthers first down.
Once again, it's Brooks. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Up the middle with Brooks here. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Brooks trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
They'll run with Brooks. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Let's go.
Young back near the goal line. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He finds his man, complete. It's Chapman. More of the same right there. He's up to 15 catches now in this ball game alone.
Set, ready. Shovel, 38. Ready.
And Young's going to throw it here. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Striker, 3-3. Let's go now. Claws, 10. Hut.
It's Young off play action. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout.
Here we go.
But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll bring up fourth down. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Carolina...